The Last of Us trailer finally promises a successful video game adaptation. HBO's The Last of Us trailer proves that video games can be successfully adapted into either TV shows or films. That just hasn't happened yet. Fans have gotten their first trailer for HBO's The Last of Us, which is adapted from Naughty Dog's video game of the same title. For the most part, the footage is pretty recognizable with Firefly symbolism, key characters from the game and a terrifying close look at the infected. What's more interesting are the unrecognizable aspects of the trailer, which hint that the series is aiming to be a near-perfect attempt at a video game adaptation, something that has yet to be achieved. Video game adaptations have always been hit or miss, mostly miss. The film adaptation of the Uncharted series, also created by Naughty Dog, was more or less a disaster. The film and Netflix's recently cancelled Resident Evil series fell under their original source's weight and suffocated even more from hard criticism. On the flip side is Arcane, a superb example of video games finding their home in television. But unlike Arcane, The Last of Us is already facing high expectations from fans who want the show to be as accurate as possible, and it may very well meet those expectations. From the tiniest details like Ellie having an eyebrow scar to the extremely detailed design of the clickers, HBO's The Last of Us is as close to accurate as possible. Certain scenes played for a split second in the trailer hint at plot points that are instrumental to the game's story. A carousel ride between Ellie and Riley is shown in the trailer, and it appears in the DLC Left Behind as a heartfelt moment between the two teenagers. A frantic moment where Joel takes Ellie's bloody face in his hands indicates that the traumatic scene between Ellie and David will take place. Even with these spot-on details, the addition of new characters and extended stories of established characters are making the series more anticipated, and making fans especially apprehensive. The most surprising part of the trailer is the appearance of Melanie Lynskey, who most recently received acclaim for her role in the survivalist drama Yellow Jackets. She will play an original character named Kathleen, the leader of a revolutionary movement in Kansas City, per Entertainment Weekly. This revolutionary movement is likely not the Fireflies, since their leader is Marlene, so this might be a new part of the series. Fans are also promised more of Bill, who played a small role in the first game but is considered to have one of the best playthrough portions in the franchise. With the extension of Bill's role, there's hope that the series will give fellow fan favorites Tess and Tommy bigger roles. The new characters and possibility of going off-script from the game may make fans nervous, but it opens up more possibilities. The Last of Us may be an interactive video game at its core, but the established story is what made it a memorable success. The characters are unforgettable masterpieces, with their relationships feeling pulled directly from human experience. The game's writer/co-director Neil Druckmann is also writing and directing the series. Surely he would never let his own project go off the rails. His work is merely expanding, and HBO is giving him the opportunity to do so in a TV series. The Last of Us will never satisfy everyone, but HBO's trailer shows that it will certainly try. It's bold to take what is considered one of the best video games of all time and bring it into a whole other medium. Yet the gritty and heartbreaking nature of the trailer means the game has seamlessly been translated onto a new screen. Diehards should keep an open mind coming into HBO's The Last of Us, which isn't looking to fail old and new fans.